All right, you're here, I'm here. Let's get this thing started. This is going to be my weekly, hopefully weekly, allegedly weekly series show, whatever you want to call it, on this channel. This is Mapped Out. Mapped Out is going to be basically where I come on here every single week, talk about wrestling, talk about whatever the heck is going on in the world of wrestling from this past week, every single week, right here on this channel. Tell your friends at school, tell the person that sits next to you at school, tell your neighbor. There you go, Luke. There you go, Tommy. Your neighbor. Okay, so this is it's gonna be fun. Like I said, I'm gonna try every single week to do this, and if I don't do this, then someone call me out on Twitter, just like all the Q&A videos I still have yet to do. So the first topic we're gonna be talking about is WrestleMania. Now, WrestleMania this year is number 33, even though they don't like to do the numbers anymore, but that's okay. We know it's 33. I got some friends going. I'm probably going to mess up, a few people. I don't know who's going this year. So far, I know Luke Cage 29, WWE Punk Fan 19, Freaking Yaya 88. We're using old school names because the YWC is back, and I think Team Rai is going as well. So those are some names to look out for. Maybe the Lorenzos are going. I don't know. That's not what we're here to talk about. WrestleMania this year, the card, the alleged card, it's got some ifs and ands or buts. But hey, honestly, if you're going to WrestleMania, you shouldn't think about the card. I know the card is a big thing. It's for the show. Just have a fun time. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the build to WrestleMania. Because honestly, 31, a lot of people were pushing it aside. They didn't want to, there's a lot of things. There was no hype behind 31 other than myself and a few other people. But hey, 31 was awesome. 33 is going to be awesome. If you're going to WrestleMania 33, let me know. It should be fun. I'm not going. I'm going to be right here. I'm probably going to, do some fake stuff. It'll probably lie on April Fool's Day. There's a spoiler there. I'm not going to do it now. Next, we got Elimination Chamber thoughts from this past week. I thought the Chamber was fun. I mean, the Chamber match itself, the Chamber looked weird. It was like a square chamber. They squared it off, and well, you saw what happened. Bray Wyatt pins AJ Styles and John Cena to become the new WWE, whatever the heck they call it now, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, just champion. I don't know. I knew it was going to happen, and when it did happen, I was kind of bummed. We had a lot of talk about it. A lot of people were going crazy about it. But hey, I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't know what they're going to do now. This kind of leads into the next thing I wanted to talk about, the Battle Royal on SmackDown. The fact that, well, first off, Alexa Bliss lost. We don't have to talk about that, but I mentioned it there. But this Battle Royal on SmackDown, SmackDown ended with Randy Orton saying, "Hey, Bray Wyatt, I don't want to face you. I'm the dude under you." That was weird. But they're going to have a Battle Royal on SmackDown. If you didn't know that and you think I'm making things up, it was on Talking Smack? Not Talking Shop. Talking Smack on the network. The best show on the network. I recommend it. They announced the Battle Royal next week on SmackDown, and the winner will face Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania, so we'll have to see what happens with that. I think I could see Luke Harper or AJ Styles winning that. If this leads to the whole AJ Styles Shane thing, I'm going to be a little bummed, but hey, what are you going to do? WrestleMania hype. There we go. Next, we have the Festival of Friendship. Now, I did not watch this live. I did not watch Raw this week. I think this is the first time in a good couple of months, I'd say even a year, that I haven't watched a Monday Night Raw, or at least part of Monday Night Raw. I was at the KU versus West Virginia game. I did not leave early. I'll put that out there. I did not leave early. The people next to me, the people in front of me left early. I thought they were crazy. I felt a comeback. I was scared. I was scared out of my mind. I don't know. This is a wrestling show. But I didn't leave early, for those asking. But the Festival of Friendship, I went back to watch because a segment that awesome with Kevin Owens. There was so much praise around this segment. I was really excited to see it. I saw some GIFs and edited videos, but I didn't see the full segment. I watched this thing. This was awesome. This has to be one of the top segments on Raw. Well, for the year, obviously, but just in the past couple of years. This was so much fun. You had the art. I know about art. That was very good art. basically you throw some things together and you call it art, and you could sell it for $7,000. They said they got that amazing painting that we should probably hang up right behind us. That'd be cool. That would be really weird. But that was funny. And then we had Gilbert. The fans were chanting Gilbert. It got Gilbert. I thought that was funny. The fact that they actually used him. It was one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, why not use Gilbert? Because everyone knows who that is. But then obviously we had Kevin Owens giving Mr. Jericho a present, and that was the list of Kevin Owens, I guess, the list of KO. I don't know, but Jericho's name was on the list. No one's name is on this list yet, but that was amazing. That was so much fun. Kevin Owens coming on top, the best in the world in the WWE on the main roster, because Nakamura's in NXT. But if you haven't seen that Festival of Friendship, go watch it. It was awesome. Go check it out. That was good stuff. Later on that Raw show, Bayley won the title. I mean, all right. I didn't see that one coming. I checked my phone and I see all these tweets. This was like between regulation and overtime. I checked my phone and I saw that Bayley won the title. I was like, what? I didn't expect that. That one, they pulled it out of the clouds and they saw Matt Beast and they were like, sorry, Beast, Bayley just won the title. And I don't know. This is we'll have to see what happens. This plays in the whole thing of Charlotte winning on pay-per-view and not on like a Raw or just a normal TV show. They're giving away free money right there. But what are you gonna do? I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. So maybe we'll see Bayley lose it back to Charlotte at Fastlane, because I don't think you want the streak to end for Charlotte at Fastlane. Think about it. But hopefully it ends at WrestleMania, or maybe just going to keep going. I don't know. Maybe they're just going to throw some dirt in our faces and say, hey, we're going to have Charlotte win the whole time. They just have her win everything. So that was that. Bayley won the title. I mean, she won the title. I'm happy for her. And we'll see what happens next. All right, we got Cena, John Cena, after WrestleMania. He's going to be taking some time off. Now, this is straight from Mr. Dave Meltzer. He was talking about this, and I thought, that's something that I haven't, heard other people talking about. And I wanted to give my 2 cents. John Cena, obviously, he is, making his way out, and he's doing other things. He's doing movies. If you think about it, that 2012 whole situation, or 2011, whatever the heck, the once in a lifetime match or whatever it was, whenever that happened, that was Cena saying, hey, Rock, you smell. I don't know what you're cooking, but you smell. And he's doing movies. He left us high and dry to play a fairy with a tooth. And you walk into this ring telling these people that I'm lame, man. I know the whole thing, sorry. But, it's good for Cena. I'm glad that he's doing other things. It's cool to see Elephant John Cena on the pistachio commercial, I think it is. It's good for him. He's doing movies and doing TV shows and this, that, and the other. He's making money outside of wrestling. And after WrestleMania, he's going to be, taking some time off. I don't know when exactly after Mania, but he deserves it. And back in December, when I saw him return at SmackDown Live, the pay-per-view on a Tuesday type deal in Chicago, I was marking out for Cena. I bought the hat, I bought the shirt. I don't have the shirt on now, but I bought the shirt and the hat, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to cheer for Cena, because it's not 2011 anymore. And how many times are we going to see John Cena? So, this whole thing with John Cena versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania, I really wish that it was happening. I really wish that was the match that we saw, or we were going to see at Mania. You're probably like moaning and groaning, like, why are you going to see John Cena and Randy Orton again? We saw it a million times. Well, yeah, I mean, I agree. We've seen that a lot of times. But in a couple of years, we might not even, those two may not even be in the WWE anymore. Obviously, Cena's going to be doing some stuff, with them, with WWE. He's going to be coming back for this, that, and the other. But it's, his time is up, and his time is now. And eventually, in the next couple of years, he's not going to be there. You're not going to be, here in the time is now. You might hear Basic Thugonomics, but that's a different story. But respect John Cena the next couple of years. because you don't know when's left. So that's the show. I guess if you want to let me know any feedback or anything like that, or if you have comments on the things on this list of me, leave them down in the comments. And yeah, I know how to speak. Leave in the comments down below. Give me your thoughts on anything I talked about, and leave me feedback. What'd you think? Tweet this video out. Include me in the tweet. I'll retweet it, because promotion is a thing. So that is that. Thank you guys for watching this. I'll be back next week with more on Mapped Out. I don't know how to end this now. So that is how I'm going to end it. I'll end it on the Too Sweet, because that will probably be a thumbnail once again with the Too Sweet. Bada boom. Bam. Talk to you guys later. Mapped Out. Coming to you live. Not live. Recorded. See ya.